深夜の街にエンジン音が静かに止まった。時刻はおそらく日付をまたいだ頃。藤井風のライブが終わり、会場の熱気はまだ空気の中に残っていた。ファンたちはそれぞれ帰路に着こうとしていた。その時、一台の車のドアが開いた。降りてきたのは藤井風本人だった。藤井風は岡山県出身のシンガーソングライターで、2020年にメジャーデビューを果たした。ピアノを中心に据えた音楽性と独自の世界観を持つ歌詞で知られている。デビュー直後からその才能に注目が集まり、国内外で高い評価を受けてきた。武道館や大型野外フェスでの公演を経て、今や日本を代表するアーティストの一人として広く認知されている。ライブというものは観客にとってだけでなく、演じる側にとっても大きなエネルギーを要するものだ。長い時間、全力でステージに立ち続けることの消耗は外からは見えにくい。にもかかわらず、藤井風はその夜、疲れた体で車を降り、ファンのそばへと歩み寄った。彼が見せたのは、いわゆる円対応でも神対応のパフォーマンスでもなかった。スマートフォンを受け取り、一緒に写真を撮った。その時浮かんでいたとされる笑顔は、作ったものではなく、自然なものだったと目撃したファンたちは語っている。さらに、彼自身がスマートフォンを手に持ち、セルフィーを撮影したという。その一枚には、夜の街と疲労の中にある穏やかな表情が収められていたとされる。藤井風はこれまでも、格式ばらない姿勢でファンと接することで知られてきた。SNS での発信においても、飾らない言葉を使うことが多く、距離を感じさせないトーンが特徴的だ。岡山弁が混じった語り口や、日常のふとした瞬間を切り取った投稿は、多くのファンにとって親しみの源となっている。深夜のその場所で起きたことは、ニュースになるような出来事ではなかったかもしれない。ただ、その場にいたファンにとっては、忘れられない一夜になったはずだ。ステージを降りた後も、藤井風は藤井風のままだった。車のドアを開けて外に出たその選択は、小さく、しかし静かに重い。疲れている時、人はどうしても自分を守ろうとする。それは自然なことだ。だからこそ、その夜の彼の行動は、計算ではなく、性格から来たものだと多くの人が感じた。藤井風という人間の輪郭が深夜の街角でもう少しだけはっきりと見えた瞬間だったのかもしれない。あなたがもしその場にいたとしたら何を感じただろうか。疲労の中で笑顔を向けられることの意味をもう一度考えてみてほしい。
Sitting with that image for a second, an empty stage, his name, called or nobody, waking up, I keep coming back to one thing we have built. We have built this whole system around the idea that recognition requires presence, that if you win something you show up, you expect it, you thank people. You expect it, you thank people, you validate the moment by being in it, and he just did not. Most of us would assume that's a snob or arrogance or some kind of calculate move to seem above it all, and maybe those reading it all, and maybe those reading are not entirely wrong. I honestly did not know, and now his mind, but I think there's something his mind, something else doing you on something you going on, something that's been quietly true about him from the beginning, and the empty stage just made it visible. What I have always found strange about Fujikata music and means change in the best way is how tight little it seems to want to anything you from you. A lot of music is reaching, it trying to hook you, it's trying to make you feel something specific, it's building toward a moment of release that it controls. His music does not do that. It arrives and then it just stays there. You can take it or leave it, and somehow that's different makes it harder to leave. The double win matter in context, best song and best artist in the same cycle. That's not a quiet achievement. That's the kind of recognition that sends most people into a very particular mode. More into a very particular mode, more interview, more appearance, more careful management of what the award say about the brand. He apparently just continued being exactly where he already was, which is not nothing. That's actually a very specific and consistent choice. I have been thinking about whether the empty stage ends up doing more of his for his reputation than showing up would have, and I think might not because absence is mystique. That's a cheap read, but because consistency is the actual proof, here you can perform detachment from your spotlight while still chasing it. But when the spotlight finds you anyway, and you still do not change your behavior, that's harder to fake. His music has this quality where it holds enormous philosophical weight but does not perform the weight. The dance release appearance, the self-dissolving into something larger. Those could easily become self-serious. They do not. There's a lightness in how he carries them, and I think that lightness is only possible if he actually believes what he is writing rather than use it as aesthetic scaffolding. The overseas movement with Shinitomo Liwa is worth thinking about too, even though we already covered the facts. The reason it lands differently for me is not the number, it's it's that he said he did not anticipate it, and I believe him not because artist he always honest about those things, but because the song itself does not feel like it was constructed to travel. It feels like it was constructed to be true, and it traveled because for that.